Hello students, hope you all are staying safe. Today I am going to explain about decimals. In this video, you will learn about decimals, part of a decimal, place value of decimals, etc. Hope this video will helpful for you. So without wasting time, let's start the video. So our topic is decimal. First one is decimals. Another way of expressing a fraction is known as decimal. In other words, we can say that a fraction with the denominator 10, 100 or 1000 is known as a decimal. Okay, just like here, decimal fractions or number. A fraction whose denominator is 10 or a higher power of 10, 100, 1000, etc. is called a decimal fractions or a decimal number. Here some examples are given. First one is 6 by 10. If the denominator is 10 and we remove the denominator 10, the decimal is put just after one digit from right. Okay, if the decimal is 10, if the decimal is 10 and we remove this 10, the decimal point is put just after one digit from right. Okay, same thing here. 37 by 10, the denominator is 10 and we remove the denominator 10, then the decimal point is put just after one digit from right. Okay, now the second one, 27 by 100. When the denominator 100 is removed, the decimal point is put just after two digits from right. Okay, same thing here. 671 divided by 1000. Now the 1000 is given in denominator. When denominator 1000 is removed, the decimal point is put just after three digits from the right. Now integral and decimal parts of a decimal number. A decimal fractions have a whole numbers which we call integral part and decimals part separated by a point or dot called the decimal point. Example, if a number is given 19.94, the number before the decimal is integral part or whole number. We can say this 19 as an integral part or a whole number, and after the decimals 94, this is the decimal part and this one is the decimal point. Okay, this is the part of a decimal number. Before decimal it is integral part and after decimal part, and this one is decimal point. Okay, and the fourth one is decimal places. What are the decimal places? The number of digits on the right side of the decimal point is called the number of decimal places. Right side of the decimal point, just example is given here, 23.459 has 3 decimal places. Okay, here the example is given 23.459. It means the decimal places is 3 place. Okay, 1 2 3, right side of the decimals, 1 2 3. Got it? Here is the right side of decimal and here is the left side of the decimal. Okay, now place value in decimals. The place value is used to define the position of a digit in a number, which helps to determine its value. Okay, so the place value in decimals helps to find out the place of the digit. To find out the place value of the decimal number, you have to learn decimal place value chart. Okay, in the decimal place value chart, how you will learn? I told you what are the integral part and what are the decimal part. Decimal point, before the decimal point in the left side, ones, tens, hundred or thousands places, and right side to the decimals, tenth, hundred or thousands. Okay, so you will learn better from the example. Here the example is given 456.92. Okay, so the position of 6 in this number, in this given decimal number, what is the position of 6? 6 ones. Okay, 6 multiplied by 1, 6. Okay, so the position of 5 ones, tens. Position of 5 is 5 tens equals to 50. Got it? And the position of 4, what is the position of 4? 4 is ones, tens, hundred. 400. It means 400 equals to 400. As we go left, each position becomes 10 times greater. Okay, as we move right, every position becomes 10 times smaller. Got it? Now the topic is expanded form of a decimal numbers. How can we convert a decimal numbers into expanded form? To convert a decimal numbers into expanded form, you have to learn the place value chart that I have explained you. So without the helping of place value chart, you can convert the decimal numbers into expanded form. Okay, so the number is given here 14.258, and I told you left side to the decimals the value is 10 times greater, and the right side to the decimal the value is 10 times smaller than. So just look here, right side here, left side to the decimal, this is ones and this is tens. 1 tens, it means 10. 4 ones plus 4. Now the right side to the decimal, 2 tenths, 2 by 10. 500, 5 by 100 plus 8000, 8 by 100. Got it? And now how can we write this decimal numbers into words? Write this decimal number in words. How can we write? 14.258. Okay, we will write in words 14.258. Got it? Now the seventh, equivalent decimals. What are the equivalent decimals? Equivalent decimals are two decimals numbers that are equivalent, that they represent the same value or amount. Okay, it's like here 0.45, 0.450, 0.4500. They all are the same. Now if we remove the decimals, what will be the value for 0.45? 45 by 100. And here if we remove this decimal, what will be the value for that? 450 divided by 1000, because here after the decimal 3 digits are given, that's why we have written here 1000. If we remove this, how many zeros we should put? 1 2 3. After the decimals, how many digits are there? 1 2 3 4. It will be 1 2 3 4, 10,000. But they all are the equivalent decimals. How can we know? Cancel it, 0 to 0, and here 0 to 0. What will be the value? 45 by 100, and here also 45 by 100, and here 45 by 100. These all are the equivalent fractions. If we increase the 0 after the decimals to the right side, there will be no change in the given number. Okay, now the term for like and unlike decimals. What are the like and unlike decimal? First one is like decimals. Decimals numbers which have same number of digits, okay, on the right of the decimals point are called like decimals. Decimals fractions having equal number of decimal places are called like decimal fractions. Just like here example, after the decimals how many places? 1 in 0.1, 20.2, 85.4, 93.2. In this given fractions the decimal places are same, so these fractions are the like fractions. Okay, decimal fractions having equal number of decimal places, that's why these are the like decimals. And the second example, 3.125, 6.725, 18.926, 14.237. After the decimals, right side to the decimals, places of decimals 3, and here also 3, 3, 3. And one thing more, after the decimal, if the same digits are there, then the given numbers are like decimals. Okay, just like here 3.125, 6.725. After the decimal 3 digits are here, and here also 3 digits are given, 3 digits. Then here also in this decimal number 3 digits are given, that's why these are the like decimals. Now the unlike decimals numbers which have different number of digits on the right of the decimals point are called unlike decimals. Decimal fractions having unequal number of decimal places. Okay, that's why these are called unlike decimal fractions. Just like here 40.2, 0.24. After the decimals, how many digits? 1. After the decimals, 2 digits. After the decimals, 3 digits. And here in this decimal number, after the decimal, 4 digits are given. That's why these numbers are unlike decimals number. Okay, because the decimal places are different in this given number. Got it? Now the 10th, conversion of unlike decimals to like decimals. How can we convert unlike decimal into like decimal? Unlike decimals can be converted into like decimals by writing zeros on the right side of extreme right digit of the decimal part. Just like here, examples. Unlike decimals are given. How can we convert these unlike decimals into like decimal? So example first. In first example, 3.5 and the second decimal number is 4.75. You can see here, after the decimal here 1 digit, and in this decimal number after the decimal 2 digits. So these are the unlike decimal. How can we make unlike decimals to like decimals? To convert unlike decimal into like decimal, we can put 0 to the right side of the decimals. Okay, so we know that how many digits are there here after the decimal? 2 digits, and but in this given decimal number we have to one digit. To make 2 digit, we can put here 0, 3.50, and the second one is 4.75. Now the decimals are converted into like decimals. Okay, and here the second example is given, 1.875. After the decimals, 3 digits are given, and the second decimal number is 129.0956. After the decimals, how many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it means to convert these unlike decimals into like decimal, we have to 4 digits after the decimals. So we can put 0, 1, 2, 3. We have 3 digits. To make 4 digit, we put 0 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now the second one, 129.0956. Now these decimal numbers are like decimals. Got it? Same simple thing is that to convert unlike decimals into like decimals, you can put the 0 after the decimals to make them like decimals. Okay. Now the last one is conversion of a decimal into a fraction. How can we convert a decimal into a fractions? So example is given here. First one is 2.5. Firstly, we will write this number without decimals, just like 25, and after the decimals, how many digits? 1. We will write here 1. After the decimal, 1 digit is here, so we put 10. So like this we can convert the decimal into fraction. Just like second example, 6.758. okay, firstly we will write this number without decimal, 6758. Now we put here 1 in denominator, and now count how many digits are there after the decimals. 1, 2, 3. Put here 3 0. 1, 2, 3. 1000. So 6758 divided by 1000. Like this you can convert the decimal into fractions. Okay. So hope this video is helpful for you. Goodbye everyone.